One of those things, I think if Zak can be aggressive, come at him, I think Zak might have some better all-round game. Just because of the people who he trains with, the people who he works with. I think he might have the better all-round game. I think if you're going to stay on your feet and you're going to trade, Mickey is a dangerous person for anybody to do that with.
Yes, 100%. Well, what's good about this matchup on the feet is Mick is very aggressive, also very composed, solid boxer. I mean, he took a boxing fight on short notice last time out at XFC and won.
Yeah.
That style against Zak's good counter-boxing style is really fascinating on paper.
Yeah, definitely. Magic Mick always comes to deliver in striking. I was surprised when he fought MMA here last time how good his wrestling is.
Yeah, his wrestling was dominant.
Yeah.
Really was. And he fought a guy from a great gym, fought a lad from Lions Den.
Yeah.
And he dominated him in the wrestling.
Yeah.
The striking looked really good, didn't he? He looked very sharp. His right hand is a piston. But he was able to shoot, get a takedown, and dominate on the ground.
Well, I mean, it's not even just his right hand. His combination between body shot and leg kicks, hands, leg kicks, the combination of putting things together, he fights like a K1 fighter. If he can bring that to MMA, he's got to be cautious of a takedown. Now, if you're Zak, who's also an aggressive fighter, you have to be thinking, though, is my key to victory get this on the floor?
He's a showman as well, Mick. He loves this.
And a cool guy to chat to outside of this as well.
Yeah, he's lovely. Oh, and he told me how to pronounce his name.
Did he? How was that?
Mikolaj Bluzewski.
Ah, it's easy when you say it like that.
Yeah, I know.
It's not easy when you read it. I don't think he's right. I think even he's got it wrong.
You can tell him that.
However, his opponent, Zak Fikri, is about as perfect a matchup as you could pick if you wanted to say, I want to see an absolute war between someone similar to Mickey, right?
Yeah, Zak is, I mean, he's 2-1, but I mean, his two wins have aged really well, right?
Yeah.
Neoline and Soul Pollitt, two lads who are on absolute tears at the minute.
Yeah, and he beat them.
He beat them both, and he beat them both convincingly.
Yeah,
it weren't really close fights.
No.
He beat them both very convincingly.
Yeah. I mean, in his Kenny Johnson in his corner, Kate Jackson, Conor Monaghan in his corner as well. That's a good corner. That team has produced great guys at these lower weights as well, right? So this one's going to be good.
Oh, great song from Zak as well. Very like somber, methodical. I like this. Oh, this is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, our next bout of the evening is a mixed martial arts contest to be fought over three-minute rounds at the unified amateur mixed martial art rules. So introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing a hybrid MMA, please make some noise for Mikolaj Bluzewski. His opponent tonight standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight, representing Manza MMA. Make some noise for Zak Fikri. 3-minute rounds. Our referee in charge, Mr. Simon Small.
So I was talking to Harrison Coventry outside a minute ago, and he said that Zak is an absolute powerhouse. He's more than ready for this fight. So I cannot wait. And he looks like one as well, right?
Yeah, man.
He looks big.
Built like a powerhouse.
Yeah, he looks big.
61 kilo fight. I'd love to know what he walks around at.
This gym keep producing great fighters who have superb back takes. Nice little uppercut by Mickey, didn't quite land. Oh, lovely leg kick and lovely check.
You can see the level has stepped up, can't you?
Oh, wow, yeah, the angle that Mickey used then. Zak came forward really nicely, and the way that Mickey cut the angle. Also, the way that he checked in return just a minute ago, really short on the inside. don't just look at the punches that are being thrown when you're watching this fight, guys. Have a look at, lovely level change and double leg.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, have a look at the bits between the action, the checks, the way that someone parries and takes an off step, cuts an angle. That depicts the level. Really lovely takedown by Zak.
Timed the leg kick of Mick.
I wonder if he's going to step over that foot with his right leg to pass round. Going towards the back, regard from Mick. Oh, lovely armbar attempt, lovely pass. Yeah, Kenny Baker there shouting advice all the way through. Kenny Baker, his jiu-jitsu coach in his corner, very accomplished grappler.
Solid pressure by Zak, not wasting too much time. Don't want to take any sort of risks. Nice heavy pressure driving that right shoulder into the face of Mick. He's going to look to go knee on belly with that left knee, I think. Interesting to see Mick in bottom position like this, mate.
Yeah, lovely pass.
Great pass.
To the arm, head and arm triangle.
Yeah, could be there.
Yeah, that head and arm choke's in.
And we've seen Mick get submitted before.
Yeah, and Zak looks really strong.
He
straight
does.
Back to the mount.
He looks solid, doesn't he?
Yeah, he
looks like he feels like steel.
And Zak's doing the right thing. He's walking the hand up the tricep. See that other hand?
Yeah.
Really well done.
Yeah, that's great.
He did
technique.
everything right there. Instead of letting him escape the arm, he walked the hand up.
And he looks so composed as well.
Yeah, but Magic Mick pulls something out of the bag there. Watch this Americana attempt. He should have cleared that arm when he had the opportunity. He can't. Now he needs to focus on just getting rid of that arm. It's been threatened 3 times. You've escaped. He can get comfortable or he can get rid of it. That's better.
The back take could be there
Watch
potentially.
triangle.
Oh, that was
Omoplata.
that was a good sweep and then a good triangle attempt
pass.
there. Oh, I thought I didn't hear the horn then. Oh, he got up kicked between the legs right at the end of the round.
Yeah, really good round though. Zak's takedown was a textbook, absolutely fantastic. Has he exposed his key to victory, or has he given Mick the one thing he knows he needs to now focus on? Okay, he's not going to stand in shade with me, he's going to find a way to take me down.
If he can time a takedown like that off of an attack of Mick again, then he should be able to get into the ground again. But, I mean, both these guys are really good on the feet. So Zak might choose to keep it on the feet this time if he wants to. Look at him, not even breathing heavy either. These Manaz boys are very, very good on their
Very good.
They're
very,
solid.
Very good.
I mean, as you mentioned earlier, you've got Conor Monaghan, you've got Harrison Coventry, you've got some really high-level amateurs.
Yeah, and
it's a good battle of gyms, this.
Yeah, great coaching.
Both guys really light on their feet, really nice. Both very explosive
Lovely
as well.
single leg.
Another lovely takedown by Zak.
Yeah, lovely single leg entry. I don't think he expected to get it. And Mick had stepped too far back on the sprawl and he got caught. This is the perfect position if you want to grind and pound. Head nice and high above your opponent's, hands are off the mat. He's just got to watch the armbar attempt or the angle. Mick can make an angle. Nice work.
Looking very solid on top.
Some big shots here, loosening up Magic Mick.
Yeah, Mick staying active from the bottom. Landing some good shots, but he's up against the fence.
He's up against the fence, and Zak looks like he has a lot of control in that area. I'd bet strong money that this is a position he dominates in training.
Yeah, he looks comfortable and confident there. Like he spends a lot of time there. Mick needs to use the fence to get back to his feet here. But Zak's up on his feet again, looks very strong. Solid shots by Zak from top position. I like Mick, he's mixing up the body and head really nice as well.
Oh, nice. Oh, unlucky. Mick went for the right thing. He almost had to sweep, sit through for that leg lock sort of sweep from there. But great control from Zak.
Good control and good balance as well. Yeah, dominant control again by Zak.
Yeah, really nice work. Keeping his hands off the mats as much as possible. His head above Mick's, which means Mick can't come up the fence. So Mick's got one option: come out the side or try for a sweep, which makes it really difficult because you've taken away, get your back at the fence and walk up the fence. Really good control of that position.
Zak's still barely breathing heavy, man.
This fight's definitely delivering so far.
Yeah, it has.
In the form of skill.
Yeah, the skill level is just elevated, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What are you saying, Wes, if you're in Mikolaj's corner?
I'm saying you have to avoid the takedown. Nothing silly. Sit on your legs, box, control, try and knock him out by skillfully boxing him. You cannot be taken down. You will not get back off your feet by the looks of it. You have to box him, put your feet on the floor, do not get taken down. Or shoot the takedown and finish him on top. I wouldn't advise shooting the takedown. I have to put that out there. I don't know what Mick's wrestling like.
Zak looks like he'd feel like a brick wall if you shot on him and he sprawled correctly. Yeah, Mick's doing exactly that. Oh, he's got to watch the knee there.
Yeah, I feel like he could have sprawled on that if he hadn't thrown the knee.
Yeah. Again, just good timing, right, from Zak?
Yeah, exactly. Great timing from Zak. And you've taken away your only ability to stuff that by sprawling because your foot was off the ground. Zak's in a great control position here because you have your opponent parallel to the fence. He's got to try and walk his legs all the way up around the fence or turn so his head goes into the fence. Zak's just put him into the fence, past the knee on belly onto mount, and he's in a great position now. This is really nice control from Zak.
Oh, he went for the Americana there.
He did.
Mick done well to defend.
Well, the good thing about going for Americana in that position is you expose the back on the defence. And if you get your back to mix there on the fence, it's a really strong position.
We know Zak's good on the back. We know all these guys from Manaz are good on the back.
So I'm look at that head and arm, but he doesn't want to take that head and arm in that position. That close to the fence, it can be really tricky to finish.
Need to see a mount escape really from Mick. Now he's driven himself away from the fence, trying to explode up.
Zak dominating this mount position.
He's very heavy on top, you can tell. He feels very heavy on top. He might be attacking that head and arm again.
Yeah, Mick needs a better mount escape. You cannot try to buck someone off who's that dominant on top. Magic Mick should be on his side now, on a hip, stepping over. I mean, listen, if you listen to me commentate, you're probably bored to death of me going on about this, right? But you cannot be in there without a good mount escape. You cannot, because this happens. What could be a very evenly matched fight turns out very, very, very one-sided like this now because Mick can't mount escape. He should be on his side, stepping over the foot, except he's going to get hit and committing to that mount escape. Holding somebody onto you or trying to to buck them off is not going to work at this level with such an accomplished grappler as Zak.
Yeah, Mick just unfortunately has no answer here.
No, he doesn't.
You can see he's trying to explode up. He's trying to offer something, but Zak just dominant.
Yeah, he just doesn't know the mount kick.
Yeah.
It's tough. He's trying to throw from the bottom. Doesn't know what to do. Never looks like he's trying to quit. Was in the fight the whole way through.
Yeah, really impressive display there from Zak Fikri. Looked just very, very good, man. Just showed his level. I mean, his takedown attempts were really, really textbook. You know, just solid timing, great top control, very patient, didn't rush anything, and I mean the cardio as well, the fitness. Barely breathing heavy even now after 3 rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, please show your appreciation for both warriors here in the cage. But ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards with a unanimous decision. The winner of the match in the red corner, Zak Fikri.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Zak Fikri. Zak, listen, this was tipped by myself, the other commentators, and lots of people to be fight of the night. We thought it was going to be that barnstormer wild fight. However, it turned out to be probably performance of the night from you. Is this how you saw the fight going?
Yeah, I mean, we knew he was explosive. We knew he had heavy hands. I didn't want to take that risk straight away. I exercised my grappling. I knew I was better on the ground, and to be honest, I felt comfortable on the feet. But we had a game plan, and I stuck to it. So.
Listen, mate, I tried to build a career on taking people down and not getting hit. You're getting no argument from me. That was an absolutely dominant performance that, for me, saw you look levels above what you should be fighting at. I mean, we know your team. We know what your team do very, very well. And you look great. You look dominant there. I'm glad you didn't stand in trade. I'm glad it came out. That takes you to 3-1, right? What have you got next?
In 4 weeks' time, I've got a title fight against an experienced opponent. So I'm looking forward to that. And I would have liked the finish today, but we'll get it next time. You know?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, and that's testament to just how good he is. Mick's a very stubborn guy, even from punches from the bottom when he didn't have the mount escape. But no, I thought you did really well. Do you want to say thank you to anybody?
Yeah, thank you to my team, my family watching at home, everybody who came to support. Generally, this is like the dream for me, just doing this stuff, and I really appreciate everybody's hard work that they put into me, and it doesn't go unnoticed, and it means the world.
Well, a brilliant performance, a pleasure to call your fight. Well done, mate, great victory.
And thank you to my girlfriend as well, love you so much. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
What a professional, right, mate?
Oh, yeah.
What a lovely guy.